Well, hey, Minorcan Navy. I know it's been a while since I've had something posted. Apologize. It's been crazy, but I've been thinking a lot about the Washington, D.C. air disaster that occurred. And for a few days now, I've been asking people, what's your life worth? And I say, seriously, what what would the value be on your life if you lost it? And keep in mind, you're thinking about things like investments you may have ongoing for your family, for your kids, grandkids, whatever. Uh, a nonprofit you were planning on donating to when you passed away and you were contributing to. What is the value of your life when you put everything together? I say that because it looks like the government, you and I, are going to be on the hook for the losses that so many people are feeling now after the incident. It looks like this thing's going to come down to either a human error with a military helicopter crew or air traffic controllers, as it appears that the flight that was coming in was doing what it was supposed to do. And as a private pilot and knowing the rules as they pertain to some of the aircraft flight that goes on, a plane that is landing has the right of way. So we think about those issues that are ongoing and the incredible loss and what is the value of that aircraft when it went down. And then also, can you sue the government? Well, that answer is yes. And surprisingly enough, there's a law in place that protects people along those lines, and it's the result of another aircraft accident involving military aircraft. On July 28, 1945, a Mitchell B-25 bomber flew into the Empire State Building in New York City. It was a very foggy day, and the pilot just got disoriented, didn't see the building, flew into it, and some people died there, in addition to the aircrew. Now, as a direct result of that incident in 1945, we saw the implementation of the Federal Tort Claims Act. Now, that act allows the U.S. government to be sued in negligent type incidents where the government is certainly uh, found at fault. It opens the door for that litigation to happen, and expect that kind of litigation to take place now following this incident. And the question is, what is your life worth? What kind of value, uh, if it was to happen to you today, would you place would be placed upon your life for uh, the losses, the expected losses during the remainder of your life, the pain and suffering that your family is going through? What would the value of your life be? And that's the question I have for today as we think about those poor souls uh, who so tragically lost their lives in Washington, D.C. Feels very, very hard for me to understand how, in one of the most protected airspace, if not the most protected airspace in the United States of America, where general aviation is non-existent, how something like this happens today. It is mind-boggling to me. You guys take care, and for goodness sakes, be safe out there.